Yes, Ms. Nimra Suhail.
Thank you, spokesperson. I am Namra Suhail from Pakistan Television. To our Deputy Prime Minister, Mr. Ishaq Dar. Sir, how do you see Pakistan-China relations in the context of prevailing geopolitical tensions, especially the realignments that are taking place globally? Thank you.
Thank you. Very, I would say, interesting question. Indeed, the current international situation is undergoing unprecedented transformation. On economic front, we are grappling with the issues like volatility in energy and commodity markets, supply chain disruptions, rise of trade and tech barriers, and impacts of climate change. The present challenges have been exacerbated by geopolitical upheavals, terrorism, and exclusionary approach by some countries, thereby causing harm to the regional peace and stability. Notwithstanding, the cardinal pillar of Pakistan's foreign policy would not change, which is to establish friendly ties with all countries of the world based on convergence of interest, shared values, mutual respect and equality, and for global peace and stability. The prevailing geopolitical milieu therefore necessitates Pakistan's closer alignment with China, which is our all-weather strategic cooperative partner and brother, trusted friend, and a great neighbor. Our two countries enjoy commonality of views on regional and global issues. We share China's vision for the negotiated settlements of all outstanding disputes, upholding of the international law, and centrality of the UN system, and inclusive economic globalization for all nations of the world. As a trusted friend and strategic partner, China is mainstay and cornerstone of Pakistan's foreign policy. Our bilateral friendship occupies paramount importance. We would continue to maintain our strategic communication and coordination and further deepen and expand our ironclad friendship and brotherhood as envisioned by our leadership and peoples of Pakistan. I hope I answered your question.
Thank you, sir. The next question is addressed to His Excellency Mr. Wong Lee and Mr. Yang Chao from Xinhua. Sir.
Thank you. 王毅外长您好，我是新华社记者蒋超。 巴基斯坦是您此次访问南亚三国的最后一站，您同印度、阿富汗、巴基斯坦政要进行了密集交流。
You've engaged in intensive communication with political leaders of India, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. So how do you assess the situation in South Asia and the role of China-Pakistan cooperation?
我首先补充一句，刚才巴基斯坦电视台提了一个非常
First, I'd like to say that the Pakistan journalist just raised a very interesting and meaningful question, and I totally agree to the answer of Mr. Dar. What I want to say is that it is because of the tense geopolitical situation that we now see more clearly the significance of China-Pakistan cooperation and the value of China-Pakistan as ironclad friends. Now I'd like to take your question. Indeed, I visited 3 countries, and Pakistan is the final stop, and the most important stop. The current trip made me feel that all countries in South Asia enjoys a long history, splendid culture, and a large population. China and South Asian countries are close neighbors connected by mountains and rivers, and South Asian countries are an important part of China's efforts to build a regional community with a shared future. This time I visited India, Afghanistan, and Pakistan, and I keenly felt South Asia's development enjoys strong potential and momentum. The 21st century should be the era for Asia and especially South Asia to accelerate their development and revitalization. Despite different national conditions, all 3 countries have realized that accelerated development is the priority of all of them, and it is the biggest common denominator of the three countries and all countries in the region. A peaceful, stable, growing, and prosperous South Asia serves the common interests of all sides and meets the expectation of all peoples. All three countries will enhance good neighborliness and friendship with China, their largest neighboring country, and deepen exchanges and cooperation and pursue mutual benefit and win-win. Especially under unilateral bullying practices, all three countries believe that it is important to uphold multilateralism, safeguard their legitimate rights and interests, to build an equal and orderly multipolar world, and promote a universally beneficial and inclusive economic globalization. And China will become South Asian countries' trustworthy partner and a strong anchor for them. China follows a pursuit to foster an amicable, secure, and prosperous neighborhood, and China advocates the philosophy of amity, sincerity, mutual benefit, inclusiveness, and a shared future for humanity. China is always committed to engage in mutual respect, mutual accommodation, mutual trust, and mutual support with South Asian countries. China and South Asian countries are natural partners, and we enjoy ample space for cooperation. The China-India relationship is a long-standing one, and despite all these setbacks, it is showing a clear historical logic. China-Pakistan friendship has withstood the test of time and has been tempered. It is showing stronger internal drive. China's partnership with India, Pakistan, and all other neighboring countries is not targeted at any third party, and it is not affected by any third party. Before I conclude, I wish to stress that China and Pakistan are ironclad friends and all-weather strategic cooperative partners. And China-Pakistan community with a shared future is at the forefront of building a regional community with a shared future, and it is playing an important exemplary role. China and Pakistan are taking the lead in implementing the Global Development Initiative, and the development of CPEC has not only benefited our two peoples, it is also extending to other countries, including Afghanistan. China and Pakistan are practicing the Global Security Initiative. We are following the vision of common, comprehensive, cooperative, and sustainable security, and we are committed to engage in high-standard security cooperation. China and Pakistan attach great importance to the Global Civilization Initiative. We transcend the differences in culture and social systems, and we are promoting greater mutual understanding and mutual amity between our two peoples. China and Pakistan are both important members of the Global South. From this year, Pakistan will serve a non-permanent member in the UN Security Council. Then in June, Pakistan did a wonderful job as the rotating presidency. I congratulate Foreign Minister Dar's hard work. And in the next 2 years, China has another important partner that will uphold fairness and justice in the Security Council. We will engage in close coordination and cooperation and safeguard the legitimate interests of the developing countries and the Global South. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Second part of the ceremony. In July 2022, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the People's Republic of China presented a gift of 2 million RMB to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Pakistan following the visit of China's State Council and Foreign Minister. This gift was utilized in the solarization of 2 accommodation facilities under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs administrative control. The solarization process has been successfully completed. I would now like to request His Excellency Mr. Wang Yi to present a framed picture to the Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, marking the completion of the solarization project.
नायब वज़ीर-ए-आज़म और चीनी वज़ीर ख़ारजा की मुश्तरका प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस। चीनी वज़ीर ख़ारजा की पाकिस्तान आमद का खैर मक़दम करते हैं। इसहाक़ डार की जानिब से कहा गया, चीन के वज़ीर ख़ारजा से बातचीत इंतहाई मुफीद रही है। मुलाकात में बामी दिलचस्पी के उमूर पर बातचीत की गई है। शानदार मेज़बानी पर पाकिस्तान के शुक्रगुजार हैं। चीनी वज़ीर ख़ारजा की जानिब से कहा गया, पाकिस्तान और चीन के दरमियान बरादराना और दोस्ताना ताल्लुक़ात हैं। पाकिस्तान और चीन के दरमियान ताउन मज़ीद मजबूत हो रहा है। पाकिस्तान और चीन के दरमियान मोहब्बत और एतमाद का रिश्ता है। चीनी वज़ीर ख़ारजा की जानिब से ये कहा गया, वज़ीर आज़म मियाँ शहबाज शरीफ के दौरे चीन के मुंतज़िर हैं। पाकिस्तान के साथ CPEC 2 पर तफसीली बातचीत हुई है। इलाक़ाई अमन व इस्तेहकाम हमारा मुश्तरका हदफ़ है। चीनी वज़ीर ख़ारजा का ये कहना था।